Hey all, this is Earth. Welcome back to XCOM. We saw a little pack of thin men just over yonder ridge crest, and we're gonna see if we can't see them little funny aliens and give them what for. That's my plan, at least. I want to give them for what? It does not appear like the thin men want to give what for, so we may have to move around a little bit and change our strat a tad. Mainly shifting some of our big gunners across and some of the other folks toward the front line. It looks like they're not going to be cooperating too much. I want to make sure Cherry has clean shots on all of this as well. All these things I want. And keeping her on higher ground is going to help with that. But most importantly, let me get Dane. I can't get him to another full cover position, so we're going to have to just kind of move it like this. Knupst likes to move it. We'll put Knupst there. Excellent. Dane's going to drop to this tree. And get ready with his gun. Rocketeer's gonna drop probably here.
On the move.
That'll work. And steady. And then Ray could put you on the meld container. That'll be just fine, I think. Now that's where we saw the latest pack, and this is the edge of the map here, so I'm pretty confident shoving out like this in case you're curious. And then Mammy, given that it's double height here, we're gonna be hard pressed to see the thin men through that. So we can put them here. If they run up, we'll be able to get them. I think that's okay. Sugar I'd want over more, but it's gonna get harder and harder to do that because thin men do have pretty accurate fire. But we can put her behind the double height stuff, and she'll be able to toss grenades with the best of them. So let's do that. And really the only question is what to do with Cherry. Do we bring her further up or not? I want to keep her on the high ground bonus that we have, and I want to make sure she can shoot past stuff. So this is probably a decent corner. We'll probably get most angles from it. So I'll keep her out here.
That's affirmative.
For safekeeping. Steady up the weapon. Everywhere else, we know where those thin men are moving, so let's do what we can. Dane can't do anything. Let's just let him sit there for a second. If they do move, this will be a nice ambush, but sometimes thin men don't do what you expect. Yeah, double mutant pack for sure is out there somewhere. Okay, and those thin men that we thought we saw, we didn't actually see. Can we see them now?
Je bouge. Envoyé.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so we got 4 thin mans and a sectoid, every one of which has low profile, and will have likely elevated ground on all of us. Isn't that peachy keen? I think that's just peachy keen. Alright, that kind of blows. But on the upshot, Cherry has flanks on stuff. So I will take that all day, air day. We can take that shot with our mech, but she's going to get chewed apart. The sniper is the most dangerous one by far. I think that's a sniper. They're always a sniper. Oh, he's not a sniper. Oh, then I don't really give a shit as much. As long as there's no snipers out here, they have to see me in order to shoot me. Okay, it looks like it's not that bad of a pack. Can we flamethrow this a little? Nah, they're behind cover. We'd have to get around them. And I'm not comfortable doing that with my mech right now because, well, reasons. I have to get behind full cover to have them rush into me. I don't have a good spot for that either at the moment. So we're just going to let Cherry do her thing and hopefully get that nice, easy shot on. Alright, 100%, 60% is a crit. If she crits, it's a kill. If she doesn't crit, it's not a kill. Well, at least we'll scare him a little. Downside here, obviously, he's going to be able to regen. It's a crit, and I thought it would be a kill, but now we can flush for a kill, and that's all better. Is it just the 4 thin men and the sectoid? Because I think my mech can actually handle this more or less. Yeah, okay, so let's just flush that guy out. He seems to be the big daddy. 72% works for me. We may need to drop something on the mech for safety's sake. I want to get Mammy out over here so we can start flanking this guy. Probably start flanking with Ray, honestly, too, if we can get it. Like, right there.
I'm on it, Commander.
That looks like a flank. It briefly was. Probably just some freaking height issues I wasn't aware of.
Into position.
Knupst has some eyes on this. 1%. Yeah, and he's got the Titan armor that's going to stop him from getting poisoned up to the wazoo. So I'm alright with this. Sugar, get over here. So we're committing forward pretty hard here, but luckily I'm content in the fact, or content in the knowledge, that happily present are all things to sustain me, nurture, and claim me. But also we have a decent position on these guys, should we need to do that. There's nothing explosive here, so I can put Dane behind the meld container pretty much alright. Then you have good work to do next turn. So that's full cover, and then a little bit of squad sight. That's kind of what I was counting on. Our mech's going to get hit pretty hard. I want Meepy down here with the explosives. Ray may be someone who's useful to get that smoke up for my mech, just to make things easier. I don't want my mech to take too much damage if I can avoid it. This is the dense smoke variety, so the spacing is going to be less copacetic for us. And, I mean, they may try to get behind this tree. And then high ground... yeah, maybe I really shouldn't do that. The concern is that them Thin Man's going to get into the smoke, and then that'd be bad, yo. What is your aim like with the rapid fire, Knipst? Do tell. Pray tell, good sir. Nope, that ain't going to do it. I'm going to overwatch with the pistol, but there's not much else going to happen besides. Well, I could probably just overwatch with a shotgun, honestly, they run up on me. Because they may just run up on me for shits and giggles. Mammy would probably be safer. Yeah, I would love to hit and run. Can I hit and run this? Because it looks like I'll have a flank on the guy. Worst comes to worst, I'll be able to come back. I should be able to do this, no probsies. Yeah, there we go. There's going to be a shot on a flanked or uncovered opponent. Please kill. Thank you. Which works for me. That's 2 less guys to worry about, and that's hit and run working for me. And then I can probably start thinking about rushing up this escalade very shortly. So we have 2 thin men left and a sectoid. No biggie. That's why I love hit and run as an ability. It's becoming more and more useful the more and more we get into the game. Especially with less and less cover used by the nasty, nasty aliens. The big ones like mechanicals and so on and so forth. Alright, so, I mean, I don't think anything's going to hit us out here, but let's just overwatch in case it does move. And we'll see what we can do with that. The mech's probably just going to take a bit of a pounding, but that's alright. If we need to retreat, we will. Okay, I'm surprised. I figured one of them would acid first before the shot. This probably won't hit. Yeah. It's okay. That's alright. 29% targeting sensors is the way it goes sometimes. I can rush up and flamethrower punch this guy to death. Oh, he's making it easier for me to run up and punch him. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, and there's the DR working. Kind of what I like. And the sector's going to take a ping. But that's totally fine. Alright, so that's really not that much damage taken. And a lot of thin men are going to be feeling the hurt in a little bit. Where's my sniper at? There we go. What are your aims like? 60% on that guy, 60% on that guy. So if we can get hollow in some way, that'd be awesome. Looks like our Gauss machine gun's not going to be very useful. Once we take this hill, though, it's going to be a better position for all of us. We have rapid fire here, or light them up, rather. With the 60s, I'm not too keen. I'd rather have a guaranteed kill than not. So I'd probably run up and punch instead. I mean, this really is the closest thing you're going to be able to get to running some kind of serious Imperial war gear and just running up and punching stuff to death. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. What I'm probably going to do is take a flank on the sectoid and kill it. I'll take a flank with Mammy up here and kill that. And Knupst is remarkably not available for this just because movement's a little shit with the Titan armor, but it'll be alright. This is going to be another hit and run shot. And these guys are not sitting on Overwatch for some odd and unknown reason. So we'll be able to eliminate most of this threat par excellence here. Unless... And that's good. And let's see. I don't want to waste my explosives. This is not a dangerous pack right now. I do run the risk of potentially peeping someone if I come out here, but probably not. Yeah, I would like that. I really like the way my Pathfinder works. I think it works in my system pretty well. The Valkyrie is better against big, outstanding units that are just standing out there trying to look tough and stuff. Let's go here on the Valkyrie. This is assuming I don't see anything. If I do see something nasty, I'll pull back. But this should be... There we go. It's an easy kill. Hi, buddy. Sorry. This is a bad day for you. It's a very bad day for him. My 15 crit works for me. So Kaze's got that. Now, Mammy, if he wants to, can try and get this up. It's possible that he can get flanked real easy from here. So I'm probably going to move in behind something. I'll keep him a little safer. So I might just get Kaze to take that shot and see what happens. She doesn't have a lock and load yet, so that trick is not available, but we'll get there. It'd be nice to get this kill, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, though? Just be a feather in your cap. Nice shot. Almost got him. He's going to run now. So maybe we should start collapsing a little harder on this. We can get Knupst to hit up here and then rapid fire with the pistol. Let's do that. It's worth the option, I think, of getting some volume of fire down on this guy. Maybe even with the shotgun if we get close enough. What are our better odds here? We got 35, and with the pistol, we don't need to do that much damage. It's a matter of odds here. 36. Okay, basically minimally different. But that is 1% more. And I'm gonna 1% with the pistol. It should be enough damage. Alright, so we have approximately a 40% chance to ultimately hit. That's about 80% to miss one shot, 64%, so 36% chance to hit one of these. That's basically the same as taking a normal shot. Let's take a normal shot then. That's basically identical. It's a weird place, but I guess 21% is the break-even point. Yeah, it was worth the swing.
Adjusting aim.
Meepy's there. Yeah, Mammy, I do want to get into a little bit of a safer spot. I just want Mammy to get flanked so hard here. Because if he tries to move out this way, there's no guarantee we're going to have CQC with our assault, which means Mammy, if this guy shifts over just a little bit, Mammy's going to be flankable. If the guy moves forward, though, he won't be flankable. So you know what? Let's put him right out here, the corner of this acid volume. So, oh, crap. Well, that was not expected, and this has suddenly become a very bad time. Okay, well, shit. Now we got to reevaluate a lot. We got to keep moving forward. We got to leap up. And they're going to have high ground on us, too. Shoot. Shoot. Did not expect that. All right, Mammy and the others are left really high and dry right now. Holy crap. Okay, go, 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 go. We need to reallocate a lot of resources this way, and we're going to have to pull way the hell back.
Already there.
Okay, this is bad. This is officially bad news. Ray, can you get a smoke up in some way? I don't know. With Bombardier, or with Bombard, this, I mean, this is putting him in a little bit of a danger. If we can get a smoke up on those two guys, oh, we can. Thank God for Bombard. We're going to have to pull these guys out real fast and wait for the evil muton shit to hit in a second.
Clouds away.
Because this is going to get messy. This is definitely going to get messy. Luckily, I have the Kinetic Strike module to make this a little easier, but this is going to be brutal. This is going to be really brutal. He's going to bug out, and that's okay. As long as Ray stays okay, we'll be alright. And get the floater still coming in. Didn't expect them to be in that little gully, but they were. They're going to have trouble getting up to us, and they have trouble shooting us, so... We can break the Overwatch with Mammy. That's okay. You're going to Blood Call. That's fine. There's 3 Mutons, a Muton Elite, and a Mechtoid. It's not the worst pack in the world. It could get messy, but it's alright. We're going to have to guide him into this little death corridor here. I want to pull away from this position. Yeah, I'm probably just going to pull away from this position and let them do their thing. They're just going to screw off and heal up, and then all of Kazak's good shooting will be for naught. Glad I had to smoke down.
Is that all you got?
That's pretty much all I've got, yeah. 2 health. I wonder if Kazak can get that guy still. No, she can't this turn because she's got the only 2 rounds in that gun. Oh, she even has a flank. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Rat-tat-bang.
Well, if he doesn't know she's there, that's to my advantage, I suppose. So Mammy's going to run up here and break the Overwatch for me, and I think we're going to use Knups in a very similar manner. It's 2 Overwatches to worry about? Yeah, thereabouts. Then we're going to try and pin them in this little death corridor with these trees. Is there a way for them to get up here easily? Is there a ramp? There is a ramp here. So we could kind of keep the high ground, I guess, and go for broke, but the Overwatch is going to be dangerous. And with 3 Mutons with grenades and all, the cover is not going to stick. We also need to get our mech moving westward, because we're going to need to reload and do a lot of work on this before the mission's out.
J'y vais.
Yeah, forget about the thin man. It's not worth it, man. It's just really not worth it. Let's get the one for all for the extra DR and get the gun back in. Smith thinks that's going to become useful in the very, very near future. So we're going to get Knupst and Mammy out of there. We're going to put Knupst probably out on a corner here, and Mammy just to break the Overwatch, and we'll figure out what to do. I don't want to keep these guys too close because, yes, grenades are a thing still. But once we set up the trap, we should be okay. I think we're alright with Dane. I would much rather have Dane down this pipe. It'll be easier to see my enemy and lock it down, especially if the Mechto takes high ground. I'd much rather have a shot with him now, but this may give me, yeah, this may give me enough shots on this. Okay, that'll be fine. Good place for Dane, then. The Rocketeer teams keep shifting over. Probably... The Rocket Shot's going to be difficult. I might as well put him up there. I mean, these guys push too hard. I'm going to get shot in the face, but...
Already there.
You have Aegis for a reason this mission, so that's alright. Yeah, we're just so spread right now that this is going to get interesting in a hurry. Cherry. Yeah, the danger here is that Mechtoid, but he's going to have to sprint. Where is he at? He's like right here, and he's going to go up here, and I don't think he can actually drop to the other side without putting himself in a bit of risk. Oh, that's a little half-cover trick. That's going to be annoying. Alright, so the mech is there fine. The question is, do we have... No, I can't see what they have. Oh, no, I can. That's alright. You can only fire on that guy. That's okay. I want to see if that other fellow has things like heat. I guess we can take intel this way. Muton, no. You're fine. Care about you. You I care about. Suppression, hyperreactive, tandem, bombard. Alright, so nothing too utterly frightening here. That's okay. I can live with. I can live with that. So Knubs, get your ass over here, and then we'll probably put you in the front line once we need you to be. So I don't want to put him here and just for target practice. Oh shit. Overwatches. I'm an idiot. I was just about to move Mammy first. And it's gonna connect, isn't it?
Taking fire.
Oh wow, Knubs. Your sprinting legs do help out. This is gonna hit though. This is much closer range.
All right.
Wow! Knubs. Bro, good on you, man. I guess we could just use you for this job eventually. That works for me. So Mammy, I think, would make sense then. Yeah, I'm gonna use him for hit and run, I think, as we start seeing stuff that has openings. Like that Thin Man, for example. I could hit and run this Muton. And then duck back behind here. I mean, this is risky as balls out, but I should be able to move here, fire, and hit and run back into something resembling decent cover that doesn't expose me to everything and their grandma. Let's see. If this doesn't work out, then it's alright. Now we got this. Hey, buddy. Oh, we pissed him off. He doesn't have regen, so that damage is going to stay. Make things a lot easier. Don't panic. 93%. That was a lot lower of a panic roll than I expected to see out of Mammy. So I'm probably going to do, given his movement is so good, I'm going to keep running from here to there, here to there, here to there, and hopefully getting flanks and everything. We're going to get out of the vision of the Thin Man. That's really the most important thing right now. I don't want to have that on my conscience. They can't see us. They're going to have to cheat up, and that's going to be our chance to seize the initiative a little bit. Problem is we don't have enough movement to get people places, and we don't have any overwatches to set. We can set an overwatch back here, but that's not really where I want Sugar. I can set Ray back here because he got bombarded. He can make this all work with the flashbangs and all. With Sugar, we're going to be... This is not great. These trees are all destructible, which is part of my concern. Ray said that one overwatch we've got, and see what we can do. Dane is going to have to grin and bear it, I suppose. We'll see what happens. We got to keep an eye on where they're moving, too. We should be able to do that pretty comfortably. Thin Man's back, and now he's no longer flanked by Cherry. Bummer.
Les aliens se retirent. Je suis la cible de tireurs.
Yeah. Okay. You can suppress all you want, you little bitch. We're gonna try to shoot you with Cherry again. Cherry's gonna have like a lot of Thin Man sniping practice. Yeah, 60% on most of these, right? Yeah. Why not? There you go, Cherry. First try. Practice not necessary. Very nice kill. Clears up our mech to move. This is all good. Mammy's most useful function right now, I think, maybe is to toss a battle scan out. Maybe Knups can see something. Yeah, hi, guys. So, never mind. Screw that battle scan. We got this. Hey, buddies. Oh, you really? We don't have the range on that? Ah, balls. All right. Good news. Good news that we can probably get Layla way up here and toss a Granata. Mammy could get out here and get some hit and run action going. Those mutons really are asking for murder right now. I wish I had a little more range on that gun. Our mech is going to have an absolute field day with this. I'm foreseeing here. Probably don't want to run that way in case there's a nasty overwatch waiting. So I'm just going to jump down here, get below ground off the 2 height. Yeah, there we go. And then nothing will see me. We'll be able to get this pretty well. I don't mind sticking Knups out here because he's got the Titan armor, so he'll be all right. 70%. So this is something worth it for my laser pistol. If he had hit and run, this would just be freaking shooting fish in a barrel. But it ain't, so we won't. And we'll probably take shots of that Mechtoid as he tries to pulse in on us with Mammy. That works for me. So why don't you take the rapid fire with the pistol on the flank Muton, 30%. So missing this would be 45, about 16, 18%. Yeah, so this is definitely worth it to rapid fire. If we missing both, it's a very low probability. So let's take that shot. First try. Beautiful. All right, 5 crit even, just with authority. Now this other guy is technically wide open as well. I'm debating whether the best thing to do is rush up with these guys or not. Yeah, luckily getting them in this little corridor. They were safe because we didn't see them. That's why they surprised us, but them being there is not good for them either. It's quite bad, actually. I'm gonna probably get Layla up here just in case we can do something useful out of that. Like toss a grenade in a position they won't like us to toss. Ray can come up here to support because we'll probably need a smoke or a flashbang at some point. Takes one nice and easy. We got some meld. We're all right with that. I don't need to do anything crazy. I just maybe need to shred this mechtoid a bit. If I could do that, I'd be pretty happy. There's a lot of spread on that rocket. Kind of feel like steadying is going to be more important. I wish I could fire with Dane right now, but we can't. Ray can Overwatch. Macon can... Well, this is one for all in case you don't actually trigger Overwatch for the 1DR. And Overwatch. Mammy, probably just reload. I mean, I really shouldn't. I should really take advantage of this ability to fire at a Muton that can't regenerate. Just like everything I fight lately regenerates. And you should not take contact or connection from the mechtoid with lightning reflexes. That's kind of the point of a scout with hit and run. I think I'm going to start... I mean, I'm already building more scouts with hit and run, but hit and run has been really, really useful. In the zone for scout, less so, I think. Just the nature of the function of the unit. This is uncovered, though, right? Enemy defense. Yeah, okay. So he's uncovered, so this should definitely be hit and run. I'm going to read the ability real quick. Now I don't trust myself. Hit and run. First damage shot of each turn is an uncovered or flank target. So he's uncovered. So Mammy should totally get hit and run off of this. That's an awesome, awesome crit. One less Muton to worry about. We are really taking this guy's down pretty hard. Alright, to get Mammy back here. Why not? Got what he's made to do. Give everybody hell. Alright, and then if we need to, we'll sprint him out, hit and run, break the Overwatch, and just absolutely obliterate stuff with our mech. It's a matter of how far that mechtoid decides to run. Our Muton's joining his fallen brethren. Take a shot at Knupst. That's okay. Knupst isn't really my main offense dealer here. That's... Okay, that's fine. We need to know where the Mech Le Grand is, but we'll be able to handle this. Alright, now we can probably shred and go to town. Yeah, I think so. Let's do this. I really was hoping these guys would come closer so Dane could start working a little bit, but obviously that seems not to be the case. I could move Dane up, I suppose, but that may run the risk of Overwatch. So we break the Overwatch, we should be okay, actually. And then we can run Dane up here, and the next turn he'll be able to leverage his power. We also want to leverage our mech a bit. Smartest way to do this would probably be... I want to get to CQC to start breaking stuff. I want to minimize how much we're going to take. Oh, does that guy have heat? That's a good question before I put my mech out there. Light him up, combined arms, side shield. Alright, so not really. We're okay. And our mech's going to do some good work. She's going to do good damage on him, I think. Especially with the shred. Which we can now leverage with a reasonable amount of accuracy. Alright, yeah, Knupst I don't particularly care about. He can be suppressed for all I mind. That's not really key to my deployment here. Can we get the other guy? Nah. See, I could also just straight up rocket this guy. And then... There's no sectoids up. And that would clear the suppression too, and then maybe Knupst can do some cool work as well. You know, let me just proper rocket this guy. This will break down even more of their cover availability and hopefully keep them running down this pipe like idiots. Let's do that.
Launching.
This should be enough. What's up? Yeah, that was good damage. And we can even probably get... Yeah, we can even get a Muton kill with Mammy again. That's just abusive. Now, Knupst is going to have... He's going to be able to run and gun, but there's not much cover to be had. We can rapid fire with the alloy cannon, though, and what are my odds there? 29 and 1%. I might as well do this. He doesn't have covering fire, and you never know if something connects, so let's do that. Probably won't hit, but got a 50-50 shot at least hitting one of them. Thereabouts. Well, probably less than that, but it's about right. It's about right. I calculated it right. All right, Mammy. So go out and kill the other muton, please. It just kind of seems to be your job these days. D'accord. Magneto take a reaction shot. Now we're really testing the waters here with the lightning reflexes. We're doing okay. He doesn't have opportunists, so we shouldn't worry too much about the crit. Oh god. What is this crap? Just when we thought the party was getting started, it got brought in. Okay, we have a mutant berserker that's coming, and that ain't a party. That's a crapshoot. Let's kill the mutant, please, who is now exposed. Thank you. Looks like they brought their friends when they realized they were pinned. And mutant berserkers are scarier. He's out there somewhere, so he may actually run up close enough to get somebody in the face, which may change my strategy somewhat. Yeah, I know it's lightning reflexes. All right. Yeah, so now what's active? We still have the mutant lead up, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, Dane I want up here. I'm just worried about getting... Now the grenade problem comes up. 4 floaters, a Mechtoid, Mutant Berserker, and a Mutant Elite. Alright, still not the worst set of packs I've seen recently. The Mutant Berserker is scary, because he's like somewhere around here. He may be able to sprint up and get me. Yeah, it's a little scary, actually. He may be able to do that. I'm going to probably need to pull Layla back, in all honesty. Maybe... So we won't be able to get Dane, I don't think. Yeah, let's get Dane up here. Yeah, so that'll be fine. And let me get my mech out here. So the Mechtoid will likely target his own kind, meaning mech. And that should be fine. That'll take some of the interest out of this equation. 87. Yeah, we could do that. We could flush him and make him move away. And that'll force him to reset. That might be smart. So you can flush this guy a little bit. Make him run. He probably won't run toward us if we're lucky. Yeah, he ran away. 3 crit. He backed off. And that's fine. So now we can kind of sit back and relax. Cherry is way the hell out here going, guys, I can do stuff for you, you know. So we're going to keep shifting her over now.
On the move.
After her Thin Man sniping escapades are completed. Which should well and truly be done at this point. Let me get Layla back here because I'm afraid of that Zerker. Now both Knupst and Mammy have chitin plate on, so they should be able to handle a direct shot from one. The floaters are going to be more annoying, but it's alright. Oh, there's another pack of heavy floaters coming. Shit balls. Alright. So it looks like there's another pack of heavy floaters around that I don't want to find out about. Still meld up. I am in awe. But there's definitely that Mutant Berserker that's up here somewhere. I'm not a fan of. Hey, little dude. 62. Can we do better than that? Can we get a hollow up on somebody? Wow, Cherry has a shot on that guy. 80%. Ooh, pretty. And Dane has a shot too. He can hollow this. He can double tap this and at least get me a hollow. Mammy needs a chance to reload. I'm still scared about where the hell that Mutant Berserker went. I'm gonna use my last... I mean, I hate doing this, but where is that guy? So directly in front of me, there appears to be a Mutant Berserker and their ilk. There's another group of floaters floating around here. So it looks like we're gonna be completely pinned in this clusterfuck of a deployment if we need to deal with these Zerkers in some meaningful way. Floater Sentry takes a shot, so one I didn't see. Yeah. I need to know where these guys are at. And apparently one I still can't see. He's a mystery floater. It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to everyone. It's a secret to everyone. I don't even remember my gaming references anymore. It's okay. It's a boy. Let me get... Yeah, I want Kaze to get that kill. But given that we don't have anything else, let me get at least a hollow target up on this guy. Or we can execute him. That works too. That's going to be fine. We're going to need to watch some Overwatch. That's not redundant. That's just the way it is. I'm worried about that Mutant Berserker. I still don't know where he's at. So that could be all kinds of problematic. Now I want to get Cherry up so we can support long range here. The danger with that is the jetpacks I'm afraid of. So I'm going to start cheating her up a little bit now that floaters are in play. I mean, I think they have to know where she is in order to jetpack, but this is XCOM and the game does not play fair most of the time. Gonna reload Mammy's shotgun. It's been doing good work for us. Knupst. Almost kind of want Knupst up here to bait in some murder, but he always takes so much damage. I would feel bad. Yeah, this is easily flankable by stuff. Ooh, what I see there? I don't know what that was. It looked like a thin man humping around. He's not flankable here, and the only threat is the Berserker, which he can more or less handle. So I kind of feel like reloading that and just holding my ground is the best thing I can do with him. Meat be steady. Sugar Overwatch. Ray Overwatch. Let's see where the party comes. You know, the Zerker is around. Okay, they're patrolling away. We're still waiting on the Zerker. There he is. So he did not bull rush. He just kind of took the really long way around for some reason. All right, that's. I'm fine with that. We have a big gun now trained on the Zerker. What's up, buddy? 11 damage. That's more like it. I kind of felt like the gun wasn't really doing enough damage. 11 damage is fine. That's without a shred or anything, so.
Adjusting sights.
Adjust the sights. He's right next to Knupst, which is fine by me. Got floaters hidden. Got another floater there. He's trying to be smart. Suppressor fire. 5 crit through full cover. Yeah, why don't you get bent, you little shithead? They don't like the fact that Mammy took out all the... Can we stop connecting on all my full cover shots? I mean, that's not a lot of damage, but this is getting a little obscene. Can I just say that? I'm allowed to say that, right? It's getting a little mean here. I'm just going to have Knupst eliminate this. I don't really feel like dealing with the Mutant Berserker anymore, and I'm going to cover myself a little more from the floaters. So there's no Overwatch that I can see, so I'm just going to run up here and rapid fire the Berserker. It's kind of what our assaults are good at. So, hey, ugly behemoth in the face, would you enjoy a shot? One shot. You don't get to intimidate me. You really don't. You really don't. Okay. These guys are annoying. They're starting to connect, and I'm not a fan of this. 1%. That's the only one you can see. Well, Dane can do work on this guy. We also have Psychic Operatives that can do work on that guy. Except we can't see them. Are you serious? We can't see the floaters. Okay. Odd. Cherry, can you see the floaters? You can't see them either. What the hell? They're like right behind the walls.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I can't see them with my sniper. Okay,
Reloaded.
That's weird. Just reload, I guess. So Mammy's the odd man out here. The only man who knows where the floaters are at. Ray's not psychic. Neither is Sugar. And apparently our mech does not see them either. This is weird. Let me rush the mech out here first. What the hell is going on with the world right now? Okay, this is very strange. Dane seems to be our best chance at getting these guys down a little bit. We could just panic one of the guys. I do want to flamethrower a little bit too. I don't know what's best. I'm just surprised the mech can't see it. Like, this is just really bizarre to me. But alright. I'll just reload the mech gun, I guess. Maybe if we clear up the tree, we can get it. With a rocket, though. And I don't really want to waste a rocket on just basic floaters. There's no heavies out here, right? They're still patrolling around. Oh yeah, we still have that mechtoid. That's a good point. Still have the damn mechtoid around. Okay, we'll have to deal with him too. Hey man, I heard you like guns and shooting them at people, you prick.
No longer a threat.
We didn't use double tap last turn, so we've double tapped this turn now. Dane doing good work with that big old gun. I'm glad I brought him with extended range. It seems to be a very long range engagement this mission. Don't expect a mech. He may be able to fire down on that position with Cherry. I'm going to get Ray to shift over and provide some fire support here. Let's get Sugar right there.
Got it covered.
Just so we can provide a little bit of flanking control in case they try coming around on us. So Ray, overwatch that position. Macon, I guess just one for all and reload. Get a little more DR on you. Mammy, I mean, it's so weird to retreat from the floater, but he's just... Every floater seems to be connecting today. He can't get flanked easy, so I kind of feel like just hunkering in will be alright. There's no grenades in play right now. You keep steady in case something nastier comes up. And Layla overwatch. Zerker was the one scary thing, really. The Mechtoid's another, for obvious reasons, and so is...
Backing up. Advance.
Okay. Oh, there's a lid here. Interesting. Gotta be careful at activating that pack. That guy backed off. Yeah, it seems like everything is coming down this little channel here. which is really funny. Normally it doesn't happen in missions like this. They just kind of hang out. But those guys look like they're going to go for broke, and then we're going to have heavy floaters to deal with. Then this number is getting bigger and bigger by the minute. We're not killing everything. We've got hangers-on from various packs. Alright, so we're a little safer with the jetpack position. I want Cherry... I kind of want her back here. This will be safest so I can actually cover her if need be.
Rolling out.
Yeah, that's alright. And if I do take vision with Knupst, those guys are probably going to come out. So I do feel like getting myself in a safer position is paramount right now. Alright, so a little bit of trench warfare here. We're just kind of waiting for enemies to hit us because they keep coming at us, and there's no reason to do anything else. So I'm just going to take one more Overwatch and see if that pack patrols into us. If it does, then we're going to take matters into our own hands a little bit. Let me get Layla back up here. We may need that grenade after all. Ray's going to keep watching that flank in case they come up with the stuff in the thing. Macon is fully loaded. And I don't want to trigger that pack if I can avoid it. I want the other packs to come to me first. It's safe for everyone. We're not getting the meld at this point, so I'm alright just kind of waiting around. Alright, so we have contact now. With a lid, and looks like 2 heavy flotors or so, I think. Kind of looks like what it is right now. And a normal floater as well. That guy screwed off. Wow, he ran like hell. Alright, that looked like a pretty good shot, I gotta say. I guess there's a particular hole right there in the heavy floater's arm. Alright, not bad, not bad. Lid got hit. Lid got hit. And lid is there, so we got CQC on lid. That takes care of that action. And there we go. Okay, so it looks like we still have fun now. And that Muton Elite, I have no idea where that dude went, but he is still hanging around, something fierce. I will take care of that next time, though. I have been Nurse, this has been XCOM, and I will see what another fun packs come down this way. I think it's all the packs now, because I heard about 4 distinct ones. And now we have them all in a row for us to kill. Goody, goody freaking gumdrops. I've been Nurse, this has been XCOM. I'll see you all next time. Till then.